super intoxicated. I see some guy like pull her into his car. She doesn't look like she knows this guy. None of this looks good. So I go up and I pretend to know her. I got her. I'll take her from here. Thank you so much. He immediately just takes off. So like,
I don't blame him. That's what makes the story even better. Is because he literally was putting himself in harm's way.
you want to know what the cops tell me? The cop says, "Do you know her?" And I said, "No, sir. I just met her tonight." Then you should leave. For your own safety, but what you expect that you can do, look out for you. You should just leave.
That lady is slumped. She can't even put a seatbelt on. She's slumped. Weekend at Bernie's type shit. I'm her husband. A round of applause. That was amazing. I love that. It don't get no better than that right there. That's what protection looks like. Y'all, it happened. We finally have a good story. A good story. I'm so proud of this story. I'm so happy to share this story. But we finally have a good story. I'm so excited. We have a good guy. We have a good guy doing a good thing for a person who he doesn't know. Like, yes, absolutely. I love this. This was very heartwarming. Get your tissues out, get you whatever. I don't know. It's just a good story. It's a feel-good story. I love it. I love it. I love every second of it. Well, not every second of it, because it's some weird shit in there. But anyways, all's well that ends well when it comes to this story, for sure.
So one night I was leaving West Hollywood. I saw this girl.
I met her earlier in the night, but I saw her walking home. I saw her,
Super intoxicated. I see some guy like pull her into his car. She doesn't look like she knows this guy. None of this looks good. So I go up and I pretend to know her. I got her. I'll take her from here. Thank you so much. He immediately just takes off. So like I take her and I try to like sit her down. She can't really say much. She's not really saying anything. Do you have a cell phone? Is there someone we can call? Can we message one of your friends? What am I supposed to do? And it sucks to go there, but it's a legitimate thought. And unfortunately we have to think like this. I'm just a brown guy with a passed out white woman on the side of the street. Doesn't look.
I don't blame him. That's what makes the story even better, is because he literally was putting himself in harm's way. Without a doubt, he was. Without a doubt, like there was pretty much no upside for him personally. But this is what protection looks like, gentlemen. Pay attention.
Look good. So I thought, okay, this sounds crazy. I'm strong. I pick her up, take her to the cops.
I'm just trying to do the right thing.
You want to know what the cops tell me? The cop says, "Do you know her?" And I said, "No, sir. I just met her tonight." Then you should leave.
I'm just trying to do the right thing.
For your own safety, but what you expect that you can do, look out for you. You should just leave.
Is anybody shocked by? I know the women are shocked by that. But is anybody shocked by that, though? For the police to tell a citizen who's trying to take care of another citizen, just leave her. Just leave her. She's not your problem. Here's what for the police that said that, right? I want you guys for 1 second to think about this. What if she came to and she wanted to drive, and then she gets in her car and now she's a fucking drunk driver? Would you and she kills somebody? You wouldn't feel bad if you saw her and you saw her in the news the next day, like, damn, that's that woman that the dude told me to help. Y'all wouldn't have no whatever. But I remember, this reminds me of this time when one of my hood tales, real quick. Long time ago, I was a teenager, and we were at this party at the Boys and Girls Club, and in Long Beach. And I'm from a different side of town. I'm from the west side of Long Beach. Long Beach got a west side, north side, east side, right? The west side and the east side don't get along. They hate each other. But we were at this party, and they started playing this one particular song that gets the gang members riled up. A lot of songs used to get the gang members riled up, but this one particular song got the gang members really riled up. And the lyrics went something like, "West side nigga, east side nigga," right? Like, those are the lyrics, right? Like, at a point in the song that you scream out, you go, "West side nigga, east side nigga," like a mantra, right? So fast forward towards the end of the night, they play that song, and somebody goes, West Side nigga, East Side killer, or something like that, or East Side nigga, West Side killer, whatever. Boom. I'm in the middle of the floor dancing. The dude standing next to me gets slept, right? Fight breaks out. Boom. I'm in the party. Everywhere I went at that time, you know, I had a big ass friend group. So it was probably like 6 of us, 5 of us in the party together, right? One of us was a gang member. The four of the rest of us, we were not gang members. We were not actually in a gang. Anyways, we get about the party. We had to literally like fight our way out the party. We fought our way out the party. We get outside. There was a cop in the bushes in the front of the facility. He's in the bushes. We run out. We startle him. He turns around. He had just found a gun in the bushes. It wasn't his gun. He literally turns and points that gun at us right in my face because I'm like the closest to him because I was out the door. I was one of the first people out the door. He points it right in my face. Freeze! I was like, man, go in there. Like that, you know, I'm telling him like, man, they in there tripping, you know, whatever. There's a fight in there, whatever. He was like, get the hell out of here. So we run across the street. There's a police station across the street. It's 4, 5, 6 of my friends with us. And I remember we're all under the age of 18. All of us are kids. We run into some cops across the street, and I said, hey, can you guys give us a ride home or to a bus stop or to safety? Them cops looked at us, laughed, and told us, you better run. It's probably 11 o'clock at night, and that's what the police told us to do. They told us to run. They was like, y'all better get the hell out of here, run. Cool, so we run. We get to the other side of the park. We're walking, you know, towards our house, but we're on the whole other side of town. It's late at night, no buses are running. We're walking down the street. And out of nowhere, a car pulls up 5 feet, maybe 7 feet ahead of us. I'm in the middle of the pack. There's a couple people in the front, a couple people in the back. They pull over, and where we were on the side of the road, there was nowhere. We were walking. There was no sidewalk where we were. It was a sidewalk across the street. I don't know why we were on the other side of the street, but we were not on the sidewalk. So where the car pulled over, we knew it was like bad news. But we're thinking it's some people from the party. You know what I'm saying? That's why we were running, because we thought maybe some people from the party like was just getting people that ran out the party or whatever. So we were like, oh, shoot. Come to find out it wasn't. It was a whole different set of gang members who we didn't know. Well, never mind. They weren't at the party. They saw us. They banged on us. My homie said where he was from. The one banger said where he was from. And he was from a gang that didn't get along with this gang. And this gang wasn't even from our city. We just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Long story short, we ran across the street. They pulled out a shotgun on us and almost blew us away in the middle of the damn road, right? Now, the reason why I'm saying all this is because the police told us, get the fuck on. We were kids. They could have took us just close to our house. We could have got home. They didn't do any fucking thing for us. They told us, get the hell out of here. So I've been new since I was a teenager. The police they was not there to serve and protect. They ruined their own reputation with us. So as a grown man, I don't want to hear nothing about no police and they help the people and they here to protect us. They are not. Let me tell you, they're not here to protect children and they're not here to protect women.
Sir, I can't just like leave. Like I'm involved now. Like you could call the fire department, but because she's so intoxicated and passed out and she can't talk, you're not gonna be able to do anything either. Is that just it? And he's like, I was just blown away. Some point, that there's laws and there's rules and there's boundaries and all these things we gotta abide to, safety and legally and liabilities. At what point do we just decide, hey, you know what? I need to do the right thing. Human to human. Help.
It ain't against any protocol for a cop to help a person in need. Let me just break it down like that. So none of that shit, but they just didn't want to help her.
So there we are, stuck. Because I'm not going to just leave her. And in case you're thinking, should I just call her an Uber? Oh, we never had an address of where she could go. I mean, her just stayed there, sitting there. Until finally, this angel comes and offers help. She sees what's going on, and she's like, she can come with me and she can stay at my place. In my head, like, at least she's another girl.
The drunk wave.
girl, go home with her, something, she'll take care of her. Like, this girl was a really amazing girl. But here's what happened, man. Her Uber comes, and the Uber driver sees this passed out woman, immediately just says, all right, get out. I'm not doing this. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Come on, Uber. And I get it. It's pretty serious. Now Uber's out of the question. Now none of us know how we're getting home. None of us drove. But now we at least somewhere to go. We just don't know how we're gonna get there. Bless her heart, she's committed now. So I call my friend. You say that you're there for me, you're my bro, say all these things. I need you to come to West Hollywood. Not only pick me up. This girl I don't know is passed out. This other girl who's nice as shit, don't know her either. And her 2 friends. Take all 4 of us from West Hollywood. This girl's place in North Hollywood. There's no happy ending unless you come through right now. He showed up. We get in that car.
We're all good.
I'm in the backseat of the car.
That lady is slumped. She can't even put a seatbelt on. She's slumped. Weekend at Bernie's type shit.
The girl was passed out. She's in the front seat, buckled up, and my boy was flying. Stress levels were through the roof.
You got this one. You did not forget your seatbelt.
God, we get to the place. I am with 3 strangers and passed out woman going into some random apartment in North Hollywood. Okay, here we go. So we get inside. Sober up. Do you have food? Let's give her water. Waiting for her to either sober up enough to where she can call an Uber home, or I'm set in the fact that, okay, these people are generous enough to let us into their home. I'm gonna stay here for as long as it takes. That was my mentality. After waiting around 5 o'clock, her phone started ringing, and I was like, oh my, this is it. And I answer it, and he's like, yo, blank, blank, blank. Dude, real quick, I don't know who you are, this person, but I just want to let you know the scenario right now. I need you to come to North Hollywood and save the day. You're all she's got. He was like, damn, North Hollywood? And I was like, yeah, man. And he's like, all right, I'll be there. Like, wow, he sounds like a good guy at least, you know? He's like, I'll see y'all in 30 minutes. Okay, cool. Me and
Remember the damn North Hollywood? Remember that.
another guy who were there, we walk her down the elevator and we take her outside, and there he is.
Of course, yeah, thank you.
I was like, hey bro, real quick. For my judgment, like, had a murderer, right? Or stalker, or weird, or like pieces or some shit like that. He's like, I'm her husband. Oh.
I'm her husband. That fool said, damn, North Hollywood. Like, was he shocked that she ended up there? Or like, what? Bro, that's crazy.
The next day, they responded like, oh my gosh, talked to her, she's good, and she's so grateful.
Let's read this. Let's read this. She said, I'm really sorry that happened to you guys. I'm grateful it was solid dudes who found her this time. I'm not sure what happened, but thank you for not leaving her passed out in the streets. I'm sincerely sorry she overstayed her welcome with y'all. Don't know if you guys know her friend who was having a birthday party or whatever, but again, thank you for taking care of her. She might have got drugged, by the way. There's a possibility she might have got drugged. Well, yeah, she might have got drugged. Damn, it's crazy.
It was just a long night, like one of the longest nights of my life. I did the right thing. Out of all the possible outcomes, there was no other way. Passed out on the ground on the street at 3 in the morning. You see some guy try to like pick her up, and we all know where that leads to. What's the other way?
There's no other way. You did every fucking, literally, he did everything right. Like literally, like he couldn't have done any, like he literally did everything right. Everything. From beginning to end, like everything 100% correctly. I like, that's amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. A round of applause. That was amazing. I love that. It don't get no better than that right there. That's what protection looks like. Imagine Brock Turner's victim. If somebody would have done it, well, they saved her too late, but you know, imagine somebody would have saw her passed out earlier, drunk earlier, a man really stepped up, or even a woman, whoever, just to step up and take care of her. Like, imagine how much safer our society would be if men stopped being sleazy, but also if people looked out for people more. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. ACAB all day, don't give a fuck. And yeah, this is it. This is what protection looks like. Perfect example. Now you guys know what am I supposed to do? Do this. Do this. He would have sat with this woman on the curb till she woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning if he needed to. You know what I'm saying? And he made the right decision. Like that would have been the right decision to do. No doubt about it.